Hey, it's Natalie Carson, and I wanted to welcome you to our essential oil study. So, this is the opening orientation, and it's a really good thing to take a quick peek at this because we're going to go over what to expect in our upcoming study. So, this is through the Sovereign Wellness Blueprint by my friend and mentor, Amy Killingsworth. She did an amazing job preparing this great platform for all of us to learn. So, get out a pen and paper, get out your essential oils that we sent to you, especially your little teeny sample of lemon, because we're going to be playing with that in just a bit. All righty. So let's continue. All right. So we're going to go over a few things. We want to welcome you. Why are we doing essential oil studies? Expectations, logistics, basic training on essential oils, how to get prizes, and how to get the most out of the study. So we want to welcome you again. We're so happy that you guys are doing this study. And a little bit on me, my name is Natalie Carson. I have been educating on doTERRA essential oils for over 6 years, and I'm super passionate about this amazing message that we have here and this amazing education and these tools with these natural plant therapies, really natural medicine, natural plant-based medicine. I finally spit it out. I got it out. I'm super passionate about this message, though, because tragically, I lost my mom over 8 years ago to pancreatic cancer. And this completely rattled our entire family. And watching her go through treatments for 10 years and having this be such a devastation to our family, watching her get very, very sick and really dwindle away. When she passed away, you guys, she was only 87 pounds and going through lots of different treatments and things. And I remember sitting there watching this whole thing go down saying, what if I didn't have to go down this path? What if I could give my body the tools that it needs to heal itself? And one of the things that I learned really is that if we don't want to get sick or have dis-ease, we must reduce our toxic load. And there are toxins everywhere, my friends. And I hope that you are served. I hope that you feel loved and educated to get the toxins out of your life and to take care of the most important thing in your life, which is your health. All right, so we're here to serve you. So no questions are too big or too small. So please be sure to connect with the person who invited you to this study, because we are here to help you not only get relief from these different essential oil studies that you're in, but also to empower you. And we did a live video and I totally forgot to record it. So where are you joining us from? Now, I'm going to be putting this on YouTube, so you can put below where you're joining us in from the study. When we did the live call recently, we had people from all over the United States, which is really exciting. And we're actually going to be extending this outside of the United States as well. So no matter where you are in the world, we can get these essential oils to you and you can join this study. All right. And then why are we doing essential oil studies? Well, let me tell you. Let's talk about sovereign. Okay, so we want you to be sovereign. Sovereign is possessing ultimate power over your health and wellness, and not looking outside to get the power, but knowing that you're giving your body the tools it needs and you have the power within your own body. Our bodies are made to restore health and heal themselves when they're given the tools to do so. So we want to help you possess ultimate power over your health. Now, this purpose of the Sovereign Wellness Blueprint, which is amazing, is to make the life-saving shift from dependence on a broken healthcare system to being empowered with the knowledge and tools to reclaim your sovereign wellness. By the end of our time together, you're going to learn what millions are doing to utilize evidence-based alternatives to healthcare and becoming happier and healthier without drugs. And yes, it is possible. We have been bombarded with advertisements and thinking that the only way to help our body to heal is by getting these synthetic drugs that come with harmful side effects and addictions. But I'm here to tell you, as it says here, evidence-based alternatives. You guys, the science is through the roof on these amazing plants from the earth. The purpose of the essential oil study is for you to experience relief and healing We hope that you have a great experience with the different essential oil study you've chosen. We also would like to gather data to help others with specific problems. So because I'm an essential oil educator, and so are many other friends that are inviting people into the study, we like to hear your feedback so that we can serve others and serve others even better. And we're also wanting to create a community and support for transitioning to a model of healthcare freedom. Yes, you can be free, your healthcare, your wellness, and have freedom in that. So we're hoping that this is just a little step into creating healthcare freedom for you and your family. This is also a simple, inexpensive, empowering approach to healthcare that puts people over profits, eliminates side effects, and dramatically improves the quality of life. Something that Dr. Hill said, and he is one of the founders of doTERRA, is every decision we're making is either moving towards dis-ease or away from it. We're moving towards health or moving away from health. So we want to empower you to use natural solutions and put yourself over profits. You guys, the majority of pharmaceutical companies out there are hoping to make a lot of money off of you. And, you know, my mom, my sweet mom, she died when she was 60, which is very, very young. You know, she told me that everything is happening for a reason, for the best. And of course, after she passed away, it was really hard for me to understand what is it that could be the best in this. But what I started realizing, you guys, is we did the math on how much we spent on my mom's healthcare. What really, it was actually sick care. And over 10 years, it was about $3 million. There is a lot of money to be made in sick people. So it makes a lot of sense that the powers that be might be banking on us getting sick, but there's not a whole lot of education and empowerment on staying well. And I choose to not be a customer of Big Pharma. And that's just where I'm at with my family. And we pray that we're doing everything in our health to take care of ourselves naturally with plants and plant-based medicine and sunlight and exercise and all the things, and eating healthy, so that we won't need the alternatives that can be filled with side effects and addiction. So we hope to dramatically improve your quality of life and kind of open your mind into this natural wellness and inspire you to take back your power. You guys, put someone who cares about you in control of your health. Guess who cares about you more than anybody else in the world? You. You should be caring about your health. And we want to keep this super, super simple, because staying well can be simple and it seems a little overwhelming at times. But when you learn about these simple, inexpensive, safe, and effective solutions, you're like, wow, I could actually get rid of a headache for 5 cents with no side effects versus Tylenol or Advil that comes with stomach ulcers or liver damage forever. So a lot of it's irreversible. So we want to empower you, take back your power, and keep this super simple as well. So a couple expectations in our essential oil study. Be sure to fill out the opening assessment. Now, if you're watching this a few days into the study and you haven't done it yet, it's okay, do it now. Those can all be found in the portal. And now that's the Sovereign Wellness portal that was emailed to you. So be sure to definitely click on there, check it out. You did get a login and an email. So be sure to get into your specific study. Look at that first couple days, read it, watch the short video, and fill out that opening assessment so we really know where you started before, and then we can see where you finished. Be sure to log into the portal every day. You guys, watch the video. It's super short. Sometimes there's videos, sometimes there's not. It's under 5 minutes a day, and follow the instructions. Now, you have these essential oils in your hands, and you really need to make sure that you know what you're doing with them, and everything is in that portal. And if you have questions, of course, be sure to reach out to the person who invited you. Be active in the community. Underneath, there's usually a little video, and there's some things you can upload for free. And down below, there's a little call to action, like, how did it go today? Or let us know if you have questions. So be sure to post in this little community. This is not on Facebook, thank God, because that can be distracting. It's in a little private community, and it's just us in the study. So be sure to ask questions there, and we can definitely go back and forth with you in that community and help you out. And set your calendar and plan on attending the closing meeting live. Now, depending on when you're watching this video, we always kick it off on a Monday And the very following Monday, we do the closing meeting. Now, when I'm recording this, this is in April. And so our April kickoff, and this is usually the third Monday of every month, or the second to last Monday of every month, is when we do these studies. The kickoffs are always at 5:45 Pacific. So you do the math where you live. 5:45 Pacific is 5, 6, 7, 8, 8:45 Eastern. We always do these that time. Usually the second to last Monday of the month is the kickoff, and the wrap up is the Monday after. So be sure to check that out and check your email, because we're going to be sending you reminders as well. Now, here's some of the essential oil study logistics. We've got 5 different studies. So either you have chosen to be pain study, digestion, sleep, stress, or allergies. We only do allergies during when the seasons change, so usually spring and fall. So if you're watching this and you don't see allergies, it's just because we only offer it during high allergy season when those pollen is going crazy. So, but there are 5 studies that we do offer. Seasonally is the allergy study. And let us know what study you're in. Now, obviously, this is my slideshow for my live call that I totally forgot to record, but you can let us know what study you're in just by putting it below if you're watching this on YouTube or on Vimeo. So be sure to let us know what study that you're in, because we always like to know what you're doing, and welcome you as well. So some of the instructions, you guys, is just attend the opening and closing meeting. This is very important. Now, if you missed the live opening, you're here watching this now, which is great, because we want to make sure that we're all on the same page and you get that support and education you need. Be sure to complete the beginning assessment that you can find in the portal. Log in every day for a very short and new learning modules. Follow the instructions of the day and participate and ask questions. Ask questions in those portals. And of course, you can always text the person who invited you to the study as well. So real fast, guys, I'm going to do some basic beginner training on essential oils. So there's 3 cool things about essential oils. The first cool thing, you guys, is they're safe. What I love is that essential oils are 100% natural and safe. There's no side effects, no addictions. They're extracts from plants with amazing health benefits. And we're using certified, pure, tested grade essential oils. They're pure and potent. They're 50 to 70 times more powerful than herbs. And the brand that we're using is a brand called doTERRA. doTERRA is Latin for gifts of the earth, and it is the most trusted essential oil company in the world. And that is because it goes through extremely strict testing, and they are completely transparent with where they're sourcing their oils from, that they're treating the people that they're sourcing their oils from, the farmers, with kindness and with fair and on-time payments. And they are guaranteed to be 100% pure and potent and filler free. So doctors are now using this brand in hospitals. I have done a lot of different research and looked at the testing behind this specific brand. Now, the oils we're using here in the study are only doTERRA oils. Don't go out to the gas station and buy cheap oils, because I'd say 98% of the essential oils on the market either have fillers. They don't even have pure essential oils. It's more like a synthetic fragrance, or there's pesticides or herbicides in that. And the labeling on the side of that bottle, they can put whatever they want on the side of that bottle, because the FDA does not regulate essential oils. So they can actually say it's 100% pure, even if it's not. So be sure that you're only using the doTERRA brand, and get them from somebody who's educated, that can empower you, like we're doing in this study. One of the oils we love is peppermint. Peppermint is in our digestion study. This is very energizing. It promotes clear breathing. It cools the body, relieves head tension, great for nauseousness, great for focus. And I like it because it's a great little pick-me-up if you're feeling kind of tired. A quick story is my son, I have 3 teenagers now, but my kids would always get car sick. And my oldest son was always like, I feel like I'm going to throw up. So one time we were driving up to Salt Lake City, Utah, and there's some windy roads driving from Las Vegas to Utah, and normally he's like, I think I'm going to throw up. And before oils, I was like, drink some water and roll down a window. I don't know. Well, then once I got these oils, you guys, I literally got my peppermint, and I was like, I read that it's good with nauseousness, and I handed it back to him, and I'm like, breathe it out of the bottle, rub your hands together, breathe it in for a minute. You guys, he gave me back that bottle after a minute. He goes, I'm good. I'm like, what? He's like, no, I'm good. I don't feel nauseous at all. I'm like, are you kidding me right now? And he's like, Mom, I'm fine. I love that I have these little tools on hand that can do so many great things and not have to deal with throw up in the back of my car, knowing that my mommy brain has these amazing essential oils on hand for life's little emergencies is quite awesome. And these are quite powerful. So he just needed one drop and smelled it out of the bottle to help that. So that's the first cool thing is they're safe. The second cool thing is essential oils are effective. They're more effective than modern approaches to health problems, you guys. And essential oils actually permeate the cell membrane. So if you're looking at this cell here, the light blue area around the cell, that's the cell membrane, and it is oil. It's made of oil. It's oil based, okay, around the cell. And it helps just protect the cell from any threats. Well, Biology 101, you guys, if you have a bacterial infection, it's in your bloodstream. And if you go into the doctor and have a bacterial infection, they're going to give you an antibiotic because the antibiotic can get into the bloodstream. But if you have a virus, the viruses duplicate DNA on the inside of your cell. So if you look at this little yellow guy here in the inside the cell, that's a virus. Well, guess what? The water-based synthetic alternatives created in a lab, they're water-based, and we all know water and oil don't mix, right? So the water-based synthetic can't cross through that oily cell membrane because the cell's protecting itself, and oil and water don't mix. Well, guess what? Essential oils are oil-based. They actually can permeate right through that cell membrane, get inside that cell, and bust out the virus that's inside the cell. So whether you have a bacterial infection or a virus, you're covered with the oils. And by the way, if you do have a viral infection, go to the doctor. What do they tell you normally? Go home and wait it out. There's not a lot we can do. Drink some water and good luck. I love that I have oils on hand at all times to help with a virus or bacteria, because the essential oils don't care, is going to knock it out. So On Guard is one of the ones that's going to really help promote a healthy immune function. It soothes the sore throat. It's cleansing for the home and the hands. It kills germs on surfaces for up to 7 days. You guys, this is the blend of essential oils that's going to help boost your immune system and kill germs naturally. We love, love, love how effective these oils are. And the third cool thing is they're affordable. Now, they're more affordable than traditional healthcare. They're actually pennies per dose, and we save hundreds of dollars a year in medical costs. Another quick story, and something that I asked in the live video that I totally forgot to record, our live webinar. I was asking people, how much is your copay? Now, you can think right now in your brain, how much is your copay? My copay was around $20 whenever I'd go to see the doctor. Some people's copays are 10 all the way up to 60, depending on the doctor. Well, when my kid had an ear infection, I would strap him in their little car seat. We'd drive across town. We'd get to the doctor. We'd wait like a half hour to see the doctor amongst all the other sick kids. And we'd get in there and wait a little longer. And then the doctor's like, oh, they got an ear infection, right? So I already paid my $20 copay. Now he hands me a little prescription, and it's to go to Walgreens and fill up ear infection medicine. So I drive across town to Walgreens and wait in line there and get my prescription that's $15. So now I go home, 4 hours later with my kid, with a crying kid with an ear infection, and I squirt the stuff into his little mouth. And, 2 to 3 days later, the ear infection's gone. Great, right? Well, guess what? I can get rid of an ear infection for 70 cents and never leave my home. And I can get rid of it in less than 24 hours. So it's so powerful that I can save the $35 and my time, which is valuable and precious, and give my child something that's not going to have any side effects or wreak havoc on their gut health. This is so empowering, you guys. And so when I say we save hundreds of dollars a year in medical costs, I'm not kidding. It's for reals. And so lavender is one of the ones that we used for the ear infection, as well as tea tree. You can put a drop of tea tree in a drop of lavender behind the ear, or you can put a drop on a cotton ball, 1 drop of melaleuca or tea tree, same thing, and 1 drop of lavender, and then put that in a cotton ball, and then place the cotton ball inside your ear. And within about 12 hours, that's ear infection is going to start going away. And, we love lavender for many reasons. It's calming for the mind, calming for the skin, and it's also an antihistamine. So we use it for allergies, and it's in our allergy protocol. Lavender is also in our sleep protocol, in our Serenity blend, and I think it's also in our adaptive blend for our stress friends as well. So, yep, it sure is. So lavender is really a universal oil that's good for just about everything. I got a really bad burn on my arm when I was cooking, and it stung so bad. And I was like, and so right away I started putting lavender on it. You guys, lavender took away the sting immediately. And then sting would come back and I'd add more lavender. But what it also did is it helped it not poof up with that blister, and it helped take away the pain. And so it helped it heal really fast. So I could talk all day about this, guys, but this is the 3 cool things about essential oils, you guys. They're safe, they're effective, and they're affordable. And the 3 ways to use them, and we're going to go into detail in each of your portals for the study, but just a quick little overview, right? Aromatically is one of the quickest ways to use them. So remember I told you to get out your little lemon sample, get that out. You're going to just smell it right out of the bottle. It's super powerful just to breathe it right out of the bottle. Another great way is you're going to take this bottle and tap. Okay. You're going to tap, and you're going to see a couple little drops come out, right? You're going to rub your hands together and breathe that in. So one of the things we like to do is 4 square breathing. So you're going to breathe in for the count of 4, hold for 4, exhale for 4, and hold for 4. And you can take hits off of this drop many, many times. So it's really, really powerful. So aromatically is a great way to help with the emotions. So we're going to use this a lot in our stress and sleep study. It also can positively affect your mood, great for cleaning the air, and supporting the respiratory system. So we're going to be using this in our allergy study as well, where you can literally breathe it down into your lungs. I love using an essential oil diffuser. I've got oils diffusing now, and I'm always diffusing essential oils in my office when I'm working to promote happy feelings and focus, because I need focus a lot. Or if I feel like I'm getting sick, you can diffuse essential oils to boost your immune system. So that's the first way we use essential oils, is aromatically. The second way is topically. You guys would put it, apply it to your affected area for localized benefits. So on your head for a headache, on your tummy for a tummy ache. If you're using it for really anything, bottoms of the feet is really good, because the bottoms of the feet gets in the bloodstream really, really fast. But for our emotional healing friends, we also recommend that you put it on pulse points. So think about where you take your pulse. You take it on your wrist, right here, or on your temples. So a lot of times we'll say, go ahead and rub those, behind your ears, on the back of your neck, or on your wrist, because that's going to really help get it into the bloodstream super quickly. You might need to dilute as you learn more about oils with a fractionated coconut oil, but the oils that we've given you are safe to put on your skin topically. But if you ever feel like a tingling sensation, or if you have sensitive skin, go get natural oil like a olive oil, or we use fractionated coconut oil. It's a constant liquid, just a natural oil. And you can definitely use that with the essential oils as well. So just really listen to your body. If needed, you're probably not going to need that carrier oil though during the study. And then internally, you would put a couple drops in water. You can put it in little veggie caps, or just put it under your tongue. So if you were putting like this, I would just kind of tap it like that, and it'll get under your tongue. All right. And again, follow the portal, because we're going to give you the really safe protocols in that. But that's kind of a quick little overview. The 3 cool things about oils: they're safe, effective, and affordable. And the, sorry about that. Safe, effective, and affordable. And the 3 ways to use essential oils is aromatically, topically, and internally. All right. So how to win prizes. You guys, we gave away actually a lot of prizes in our kickoff call, but there's ways you can win prizes during the study. So we're going to be choosing a winner. We may choose a winner every day. It depends on how many people participate. So be sure to participate inside the portal, because that's where you're going to get chosen to win more often. Now, if you log in all 7 days, you're going to be entered to win the grand prize drawing. So be sure to log in every 7 day and comment every 7 days. Be sure to log in every day and comment so we know that you were there. That's kind of how we can tell you're there, is if you say something in the little comment section. And you must be present on both opening and closing meetings to win. So make sure that if you're watching this and you didn't get a chance to be there live, it's okay. Just let me know you watch this so that you can be present to win. But you must be present to win in our closing meeting on Monday at 5:45 Pacific. Winners will be announced during the closing meeting, so that's why you have to be present to win. Okay. To get the most out of the studies, you guys use the product. If you're in the sleep study, put the sleep oils right by your bed. If you're in the digestion study, put them right by your toothbrush. If you're in the stress study, I don't know, where do you go every day? If you work from home, put them right on your desk, right by your computer. Put them out where you're going to remember to take them, and set time aside every day to learn. You guys, we're talking less than 5 minutes a day. I don't know about you guys, but sometimes I scroll on Facebook and I'm like, in the time I'm scrolling on Facebook, I could be learning something new. So maybe turn that off and really get in and be like, okay, I'm going to take my little 3 to 5 minutes a day to get myself educated on what I'm doing here. Be sure to take both assessments seriously. So take that kickoff assessment and the closing assessment, and ask questions and reach out for help. Again, inside the portal, or text the person who invited you, and we can help you there as well. And we pray that you are empowered during this study. We invite you to take back your power from a broken system. Now, this healthcare system, it's really a sick care system, because if you think about it, we're not given necessarily tools to help the body heal itself. We're given tools to mask the symptoms, but not get to the root cause of the problem. We pray to help you get to the root cause of the problem and become sovereign over your wellness. Give your body the tools it needs to get to the root to heal itself. So this is just the beginning, you guys. I'm so excited that you have said yes to the study. Let us know if you have any questions. Again, my name is Natalie Carson, and I'm here to support you in any way. And I pray that you really open your mind and receive this information, get educated, really dive into these essential oils, and take this seriously. Your health is the best investment you will ever make. And just being in the study is a step towards investing in that health. So love you, appreciate you. And again, let us know if you have any questions and if there's anything that we can do to support you. Okay, God bless and be well. Bye-bye.